Hi everybody, this is kind of a special broadcast. This is Johnny Mo KjmO, Johnny Mo Night Radio, and about 20 years ago, right now, I accidentally killed a bird of mine. It was a really good friend, and because I was neglected I let it get away with stuff. Rosalia, my partner, she warned me. But I was on methadone, and I was kind of loose with my thoughts. I don't think you're so clear-headed on methadone. And Rosalie was gone in California, and this bird, I came back from the movies, and that night, June 13th, 2003, and she was crying, and I let her. I fell asleep on the futon, and she crawled over to the futon and got on the edge of it, the thing, the count, that railing thing. And then, I woke up around 4 or 5, and I remembered she'd come over there, and because I fell asleep immediately, and she got underneath me. She's barely alive, and it was pretty horrible. Her name was Bella Luna. She was the first bird I got when I came back from overseas. I was in love with her. It sucked. I had her for like 5.5 years at that point, and yeah, so then I swore it off. I said, later on, I took her home, and with these other two birds, and I swore it off forever. Heroin off forever. But now I hear the wound care nurse told me today that there is a new, of course the threat of fentanyl is very clear, but this is the thing I bring up, and this is only a short broadcast today because I want this to be really clear, because I don't know if you've heard this or not. I didn't hear it till today, but apparently some people are selling fentanyl, they're calling it Oxycodone to people, and then it's killing them. So, do you all know anybody out there that has this problem and run into it? Tell them to be careful if that's what they're after, is like something like Percocet or Vicodin or Oxycodone or some of that stuff. It could be fentanyl, and if they take that, they're dead. Those guys that are selling it for that kind of stuff, they're killers. But anyway, I'm grateful to have one more chance myself, in spite of, that's to say, after I swore off heroin. I was on methadone for many years. I got off that a few years ago. And I'm on buprenorphine, and I still have a long ways to go to make the total commitment I made to Bologna, and make sure that I take better care of myself so I can take better care of these animals. And that's what I'm after. I finally went to the wound care thing last week, and I went today. As you know, it's what the nurse told me. And she also said that there's so many young people dying in Seattle from fentanyl. They have to get refrigerator trucks to hold their bodies because they're running out of room, the morgues, because they'll have to be autopsied, I guess. It's sick. But anyway, I have to do a lot more because, the way it is. So I will work hard at trying to get stronger, and I should have taken care of these wounds ages ago, but I was scared of wound care people, but now she's doing a great job, and now I'm able to see my animals just like I should be every day. But I had other people helping me, and this one guy helped me. He must have closed his box on this doesn't, and he just didn't have any food and died, and I didn't know about it. So it's one more thing it's on me, because I should have seen her every day, but I was tons of pain, and I didn't deal with it, and now I am dealing with it. So I suppose at the end of the day, recognizing what you do that's wrong and try to get it right is at least better than making excuses. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks I can say to you guys that things are getting better, and that I don't need more help with my animals, and that I'm decent with Rosalia, and I'm seeing everybody and healthier than I ever been. That's my goal. But meanwhile, anybody out there that's using hard dope, be cool with that fentanyl, because it's a killer, and especially if you think it's oxycodone, it will kill you dead, dead, dead. So, on that fine, happy note, I will say, grab a harmonica and play some happier things than that. But seriously, that's what these guys should do. They should grab an instrument, play guitar, saxophone, There's no romance in being a junkie of any sort. It's a bad, bad thing. So, y'all, have a good morning, and please be telling your friends and anybody that's into the stuff what's up with that, okay? They don't want to wind up in a refrigerator truck in any town, dead or alive. So long. This is Jon MO at KjmO, Dark Night Radio, signing off. Bye-bye.